with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Sila yung laging maghandang magpatawad at handang tumanggap sa iyo kahit ano yung ginawa mo sa kanila. Happy.
For me, is home.
Yes.
Kasi, nandun na lahat. Family is sacrifice.
Family.
Ano nagtitip sa akin?
The production.
Family is about love.
Love.
Towards.
Family is unity and love.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Home.
Thank you, Mom.
Love.
Describe or define. Unity.
Best friends.
Ikaw.
Teacher.
Happiness.
Treasure. In one word.
Amazing.
Family is a group of people who are related to each other.
Family is a group of related people, including people who lived in the past.
Okay na ba? According to Merriam-Webster, a family is a person's children.
Effective means producing a result that is wanted, having an intended effect.
Effective, producing a result that is wanted.
Alright, so first up we have the nuclear family. This is the stereotypical family consisting of an adult male married to an adult female with their dependent children. The Simpsons family is a good example of this, where Homer is married to Marge and they have their children, Bart, Lisa and Maggie. The reconstituted family, this is where your parents may have split up and found someone new, and either they have children or you go with them, and you basically form a new family. So yeah, it's forming a new family from your previous one. That's where you get all the step relatives involved. The extended family, this is where other generations come to live with you in the same household. It's very typical of traditional Indian families, and also then the oldest member would also be the head of the household. Lone parent families is obviously it's where there is only one parent, so the children are dependent on only one parent's source of income. Empty nest families are where the children have grown up and moved away and the parents are left behind. It's mainly seen in sort of grandparents. Cohabiting families, these are the ones where it's similar to a nuclear family except for the parents are not married. So they can still have the children, they can still live in the same house and everything, they can still have everything that a family is, just they're not married. This is becoming more common as marriage is very expensive nowadays, and it's also not as important in society, so it's just easier to cohabit. Alright, so here's a little bit extra then. This is the conventional nuclear family, and it basically, it's the gender roles that the male will work outside the house and be the breadwinner, and the female will work inside the house, do all the childcare and housework. That's all it is basically. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope this helped. If it didn't, I'm so sorry. Bye!
didn't realize that somewhere inside me I knew you were right, but I couldn't say so. I can't take care of myself. Yeah, you taught me well. I learned from you that I do not crumble. I learned that strength is something you choose. All of the reasons to keep on believing. There's no question that's a lesson that I learned from you.
We always don't agree on what is the best way to get to the place that we're going from here. But I can really trust you and give you the distance to make your decisions without any fear. I'm grateful for all of the times you opened my eyes.
I learned from you that I do not crumble. I learned that strength is something you choose. All of the reasons to keep on believing. There's no question that's a lesson that I learned from you. You taught me to stand alone, and I thank you for that. You saved me and made me, and now that I'm looking back, I can't say
My family wasn't the perfect family I wanted to be. I was 8 years old when my mother left. At first, I didn't know that they already separated. But as time goes by, I never saw my mother again. I thought of why they separated and had many conclusions. Maybe they separated because of their misunderstandings, their financial problems, and their fights. When my mom became an OFW, their communication lessened, the relationship changed, and our family broke apart. They moved on with their life, and for 10 years of my life, I never felt how a mother cares.
Sana hindi na lang ako naging ina mo. Sana hindi rin kita naging anak. Ngayon, kung iniisip mo hindi mo ko pinili bilang ina mo, sana maisip mo rin na hindi ito ang buhay na pinili ko para sa inyong mga anak ko. Kung iniisip mo na sana binalik kita sa tiyan ko, sana maisip mo rin na ilang beses kong ginusto na hindi na kayo pinanganak. Para hindi nyo maranasan ang hirap dito sa mundo. Pero nandito na ako. Andiyan kayo. Kahit nandito na ako sa manlupalop ng mundo, dito dala-dala ko. Ang obligasyon ko sa inyo na bigyan kayo ng magandang buhay dahil magulang niyo ako.
Hindi mo ako naiintindihan. Hindi ko hiningi lahat ng binigay niyo sa amin. Kayo, may gusto na hindi ako.
Dahil mahal ko kayo. Mahal ko kayo. Ngayon, sabihin mo sa akin, sinasabi mong hindi kita naiintindihan? Bakit, Carla? Ako ba inintindi mo kahit minsan? Hindi. Sarili mo lang iniintindi mo. Sana kahit minsan, binigyan mo na halaga lahat ng paghihirap ko sa inyo, lahat ng sakripisyo ko sa inyo. Sana, tuwing umiinom ka ng alak, habang inihitit mo ang sigarilyo mo, habang nilulustay mo yung mga perang pinadala ko, sana maisip mo rin kung ilang pagkain na tiniis kong hindi kainin para lang makapagpadala ako ng malaking pera dito. Sana, habang nakahiga ka dyan sa kutsyon mo, natutulog, maisip mo rin kung ilang taong kong tiniis ang matulog mag-isa habang nangungulila ako sa yakap ng mga mahal ko. Sana maisip mo kahit konti kung gaano kasakit sa akin na mag-alaga ng mga batang hindi ko kaano-ano. Samantalang kayo mga anak ko, hindi ko man lang kayo maalagaan. Alam mo ba kung gaano kasakit yun sa isang ina? Alam mo ba kung gaano kasakit yun? Kung hindi mo ko kayang ituring bilang isang ina, respetuhin mo na lang ako bilang isang tao. Yun lang, Carla. Yun man lang.
Wala akong ginagawang masama! Akala mo lang wala! Pero meron!
I'm Jay. I'm 18 years old. I'm a product of a broken family. My mom and my dad got separated when I was in 6th grade. It is very hard for us, with my siblings, to grow and to learn without my mother's and my father's guidance. I always face my problems alone. I tried to become a brave man for myself, but also for my siblings. But I thought it is not enough. I don't have any problems with regards to my financial needs. What I need is that emotional support, attention, and love from my parents. I always ask myself why I need to suffer like this. But as I think of this, I always put on my mind that I'm not just the only one who is in this kind of situation.
Good morning po.
Dito po. Grace?
Pili
Ito.
po kayo, madami po.
Patingin ito.
50 lang po ito. Magkano po? Pwede sa baby nyo.
Oo nga, no. Abi, oh, you like? You like this one?
Gusto ko yung duck. Ang ganda. May tunog pa. Sana yun yung piliin ni Mama. Oo nga. Maganda yan. Yan ang paborito ko sa lahat ng tinda namin. Uy! Bago ka dito, no? Ngayon lang kita nakita dito. Araw-araw ako nandito eh. Oo. First time ko lang dito. Paikot-ikot kasi kami ni Nanay sa pagtitinda. Ang ganda dito. Ang init kaya. Hindi ka ba napapagod? Sabi ng doktor ko, hindi daw maganda sa bata ang mainitan ng sobra. Oo, mainit at nakakapagod. Pero wala naman ibang choice eh. Kasi wala mag-aalaga sa akin sa bahay. Parehong nagtatrabaho si Nanay at Tatay. Kaya sinasama nila ako ni Nanay. Hala! Parang may sakit ka na ata. Punta ka kaya sa doktor. Doktor? Pambili nga ng gatas wala kami eh. Doktor pa kaya? Ganun ba? Di bali, paglaki ko, magiging doktor ako. Sa akin ka nang magpa-check up. Libre pa. Ikaw, anong gusto mong paglaki mo? Ang layo pa niyan, pero sa takbo ng buhay ko ngayon, gusto ko lang makakuha ng kahit anong trabaho para maiahon ko sila Nanay sa hirap. Kahit anong trabaho, okay lang sa akin. Hindi rin naman ako makakapag-aral eh. Mukhang bata pa yung mama mo ah. Oo, 16 lang siya. Eh yung papa mo? Ganun din, 15 lang siya. Pero bihira ko siya nakikita kasi lagi siyang nasa trabaho. Tumigil kasi sila sa pag-aaral pagkatapos ako ipanganak. Mas kailangan kasi nila magtrabaho para mabuhay kami. Pero di pa rin sapat yung kita nila eh. 15 and 16? Bata pa nga. Buti pa sila mama nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Kaya maganda yung trabaho nila. Nabibigay tuloy nila ng maayos yung mga kailangan ko at nakakapag-bonding pa kami tuwing Sabado at Linggo. Buti ka pa, wala naman kasi talaga ako sa plano nila eh. Anong ibig mong sabihin? Kasi nung bago pa lang sila, tinanong nila sa lola at lolo tungkol sa unplanned pregnancy. O tapos?
Nice. Tay, ano po ba ang dapat gawin para di mabuntis at makabuntis agad?
Ay nako, ang bata-bata mo pa, ganyan ang mga tinatanong mo. Eh kung nag-aaral ka na lang kaya ng maayos, yung pag-aaral mo at tupagin mo, hindi mga ganyang bagay. Diyos kong bata ito.
Hindi pala sila nakatulong ano? O ano namang ginawa ng mga magulang mo? Nagtanong pa ba sila sa iba? Oo, nagtanong din sila sa isang health worker.
Ano po ba ang iba't ibang klase ng contraceptions bukod sa condoms?
Alam mo, iho, batang-bata pa kayo. Di nyo pa dapat isipin ang mga yan. Ganyan bang tinuturo ng mga magulang nyo sa inyo?
Nagtanong nga din sila sa isang teacher eh. Pero hindi sila pinansin. Pinahiya pa sila. Wala rin pala silang natulong. Siguro may kasalanan din sila nanay doon. Hindi sila naghanap ng ibang paraan kasi nahiya sila. Ayan tuloy, lumabas ako. Kahit alam kong hindi pa sila talaga handa.
Hindi ka na nahiya? Ano nilang sasabihin ng mga tao? Paano na ang pag-aaral mo? Ang kinabukasan mo? Yang anak mo!
Narinig ko yung sigaw ni Lola at nararamdaman ko yung paghila niya sa buhok at yung mga sampal niya kay nanay. Ang lungkot naman. Pero di kasi lungkot na ngayon.
Ubus na? Saan mo dinala ang mga pera?
Oh, ba't ngayon ka lang?
Ano oras na? Ayusin mo naman yung trabaho mo. Lagi ka na lang late.
Sorry po, sir. Nagka-problema po kasi sa bahay.
Problema na naman? Anak ng tinapay. Tignan mo yan. Punong-puno pa. Ang dami-dami pang lalagyan. Ha? Lagi ka na lang ganyan. Bilisan mo. Araw-araw ka na lang ganyan. Hindi ka pwede rito sa kumpanya ko. Ano ba? Lagi ka na lang late.
Tama ka. Ang lungkot nga ng buhay mo. Maswerte ka kasi planado ka. Lahat ng kailangan mo nabibigay at napaghahandaan. Kagaya ng kinabukasan mo, saan ka mag-aaral? May pambili kayo ng gamot pag may sakit ka. Ako, maswerte na kung makakain ng 3 beses sa isang araw. Alam mo ba, madadagdagan pa kami dahil buntis ulit si Mama. Naku, o sige, good luck na lang. Maging maayos na sanang lahat.
Thank you, ba?
Thank you, balik po. Bye, baby.
Sana nga.
I woke up at 7 in the morning. Then, I felt na nabasa yung bed ko. And so I stood up to check if it came from me. And then liquid continued to pour out. So I figured, oh my God, I think my water bag just broke. So I called my doctor. At 10 in the morning, I arrived at the hospital. Everything was still the same. My contractions weren't so painful as it's supposed to be. So when they did the IE on me, it was still 1 cm apart. 4 p.m., nothing was still happening. They didn't know why. So I just agreed on having an emergency cesarean. And then an hour later, she was out. Apparently, the umbilical cord was coiled onto her neck. I'm really lucky that I said yes to it because at least she went out safely. When I heard her crying, as soon as she got out of my stomach, I raised my hands and went, yes! I felt that, you know, this is gonna be really hard, but I'm in this, you know, I'm in this 100%. So I felt more than being nervous or feeling scared, it was more exciting to me because, you know, I liked what I was doing. I was really excited to be woken up in the middle of the night, you know, like having to breastfeed her when she's hungry. A cool mom is someone who makes an effort to understand her daughter 100%. I'm gonna support my daughter with everything that she wants to do. I'm gonna love her completely and respect her decisions in life. A cool mom is someone who would throw her the best parties. Please don't forget to grab a copy of the August issue of Smart Parenting with me and my daughter Ellie on the cover. You'll learn and get a lot of tips on birthday preparations and all the special occasions for your children. Thank you!
number instead of 258, 143, mga ganun. So, di ba yung rhyme, Bantay Bata 163? It's because, unang-una, ano ba yung unang-unang madaling memorize ni bata? Diba? So, when you say 163, it's like 117. Pero parang nakakalito pa rin siya. So, 163 is the lucky number na binigay sa atin. So, ano ba ang cause ng talagang abuse sa children? So, one cause is poor knowledge ng child rearing, marital conflict, and then financial resources, na hindi yun ang reason para mag-stop yung bata. Kasi, dina-violate nila yung yung 10 rights of the children, so pwede silang makasuhan ng neglect. There are 4 kinds of abuse, yung physical, sexual, abandonment, and neglect. Meron kasi yung tinatawag din na high risk, low risk, and medium risk. So when you say low risk naman siya, pwedeng ang sabihin ng hotline counselor is, okay lang is for regular visitation. So yung ginagawa namin sa department namin, na we do conduct home visits sa mga areas kung saan may binigay na address. Afterwards, if medium risk naman, that's what we call naman na talagang tadtarin mo ng visit, diba? Like intensive home visit yung gagawin mo. Like in a month, siguro pwede mo punta ng 3 times in a month. Ngayon, pag sinabi mo ng high risk siya, yan ay i-recommend ng mga hotline counselor namin. Social workers, it's either pwedeng lang i-recommend for rescue operation. That's why meron kami yung Children's Village, that's our shelter. It's located in. So that's the time na pwede namin i-rescue, i-pull out yung bata from the parents. Okay, so after that, ang daming procedures yan before mo siya i-pull out sa ilalagay sa temporary shelter namin. Siguro pwede nyo itawag sa amin as long as alam nyo kung ano yung demographic profile ng bata, especially names, address. Kasi, upon the receive of the call from the hotline namin, unang-unang ginagawa ka agad ng report yan. So, may database yan. So, lahat ng data gathering, very strict yan sa hotline namin. Abuse really happens everywhere. No matter what, kung standards mo sa buhay, you're rich, you're poor, or medium class. Meron kami mga high-profile people na na-rescue namin yung mga children nila because verbally or psychologically, they're being abused by their parents. Physically, they're abused by children. By their, parents. Kahit hindi parents, relative. Or minsan, yung mga yaya. Siyempre, ang mga rich people, iniiwan yung mga bata sa yaya. May mga ganun. Kahit na hindi family members. behavior ng isang bata, isang tao na galing mo sa family, di ba? Sabi nga natin, basic training ground ng isang bata yung family. So kung ano nakikita niya sa family niya, pwede niya i-act out, hindi man sa bahay or sa school or sa other people. So it's very important talaga yung role modeling, good modeling ng mga parents. Through the Bantay Education, the scholarship, yun yung monitoring namin. After our unit, endorse namin yung case nito sa aftercare unit namin, and then they are in charge of conducting the follow-up home visit, the aftercare. So may mga scholars kami na-graduate, and sila ay ngayon ay tinatawag namin child advocate. So yung child advocate na yun, nag-talk na rin sila sa community. Yun. So telling anong nag-experience nila sa Bantay Bata.
One in 4 teens engage in premarital sex. Noon, kinasal muna kami ng mami mo. Hindi nagmadali ang daddy mo. Sabi ng tropa, ang tunay na lalaki, binibinyagan muna bago ikasal. Anong sabi mo? Ang tunay na lalaki, marunong maghintay. Kaya na tayo?
Lagi silang sinasaluhan, tumitibay ang kanilang paninindigan. Patunay na ang kain ng pamilya mahalaga.
About 3 to 4 hours every day. So
So I make sure that right after my training, I rush to go spend time with my kids. And Jessica also.
For me, even if there is work and even if our schedule is busy, it can get busy, we make sure that our priority still is family. So we have set hours for work and we adjust our time so that we can make sure that we have time for our children, which is the most important thing.
When we had Gavin last year, a fan commented on my Instagram saying na parang, I admire your family so much, you guys are such a great team, but as Team Kramer, ganun siya. So me, when he said that fan, I said parang, wow, I think I like that. So I told him, I might use this term, Team Kramer, I really like it, kasi it's perfect. Now we're a complete team kasi we have a boy, we have 2 girls. So I sort of told Jessica, kinukulit ko siya before, please, Han, when you post a picture, put hashtag Team Kramer just to get it started. And then it started, people started catching up. We don't even have to put the hashtag anymore. They already put it automatic na for them.
They already call us Team Kramer.
Yeah.
Si Team Kramer.
Yeah. And then, so when we started Facebook, this one clicked so well. Wala pang 1 year, almost 750,000. What I told Jessica, what made it work was it's me and Jessica who post the pictures. We don't have any mga admins that post in behalf of us. We post it real time, the activities we do, and we make sure that we keep things also in a way more private in terms of not putting the location services in your phone.
I guess when it comes to why do we have a lot of followers, it's because I remember a fan saying that she really loves the family because she can relate. When she looks at our picture, it is what it is, and it's not something that we're all made up or we're all fixed. It's, we take pictures as is. So,
Kapambahay.
Yeah. So, she was like saying na parang kami rin pala kayo. So, it's relatable. A lot of people would comment there, you love wearing white. It seems like you're wearing the same shirt over and over again.
Brown and black.
So, parang I guess, that's the way we are, just like every Filipino home, we have our favorite shirts na paulit-ulit namin ginagamit kahit bacon-bacon na they feel that, it's possible that you can have a successful career and at the same time have a successful family life and love life, and they feel like there's hope in having a happy family. Hello to all the readers of Smart Parenting. Please get a copy of Smart Parenting Favorite Issue with Team Kramer. Get to know more about our family and how we handle our 2 kids. Happy reading!
My parents are together for 7 years before I came to their lives. They waited for many years and they did not give up. When I am at 3rd grade, my mother is diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer. She thought that it was her last year to be with me and my father. For how many years? Every month, they will go to Manila for her chemotherapy. We thought she is cancer-free after 5 years of having medications and 2 years chemo. But after that, we discovered that the cancer metastasized to her bones and it was stage 4. That year, we are really down. And we are still strong. She again have 16 cycles of chemo and it is successful. With all those trials, we are still complete, happy, and my father did not leave us. I am now at 2nd year college and she is now okay and 10 years fighting. The doctor said she is now cancer-free. I can say, I am very lucky to have them. I have a happy family.
I was a blessing of early parenthood. My mom gave birth at the age of 19 with her first child, and that was me. My father was 23 years old then and was a fresh graduate at that time. But my mother has to stop because of me. My father applied for jobs. He didn't mind the jobs he entered as long as he can give our needs. With the help of my father, my mom finished college. My mom said that it was hard for her to balance her studies and have a family. She said I should enjoy my life as a teen. Even though they entered the married life early, I can say that I didn't feel any problem with that. They are so responsible and they really sacrifice a lot to support me. No, us, including my 2 siblings. We have a comfortable life and I'm proud of that. Good parenting and being mindful of the needs of the family are the key to have a happy family.